Oh, cutscene, cutscene.
Wesker?
There he is. Wesker, Chris maxing out his microphone there.
You're alive.
Welcome back to Games Done with Krun, I suppose.
Where's Jill?
Here's a cutscene with Wesker.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
Oh dear.
I see.
Jill is out there on her own somewhere.
Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombies.
I didn't realise, but Jill is actually
Got any
present
suggestions, Wesker?
in the Chris campaign.
We should get a better grip.
She's there at the very start, and then they all
There
disappear.
must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion.
In
Chris,
Jill's
I
campaign,
want you
Chris
to check it out
Chris
one more
never
time.
gets into the hallway. He just sort of disappears.
Sure thing.
I think. Well, that was weird. All right, well, I'll see you at the exit for the rest, for the remainder of this episode, which is all of it. So enjoy. Look forward to that in just a second. For you, it will be momentary. For me, it will be minutary. Only incidentally, we're safe to walk across this bit now because the plant's dead. And here we are, coming back out into the courtyard area. I'll do my intro properly. Welcome back to Games Done with Krun. Last time we fought Plant 42. We got grabbed, but then Rebecca had to mix up some Vijo, stick it over the roots, and then Chris was released and proceeded to dispatch the plant with very little issue. And then she healed our wounds in the little medicine room, which was pretty cool. Either way, now we are free. Currently we are in possession of the shotgun and the helmet key, so nothing too groundbreaking. Put back the oh, we're getting a cutscene again. Brad's coming through. Brad. You can just hear him in the distance.
Brad!
But alas, we cannot. He cannot hear us. Or can he? Damn, indeed. We're never going to get out of this, right? So we'll just carry on running then. Do what Chris does best and just keep going. Might as well take the red herb while we're here. We won't have a chance to come back and get it. Well, we will have a chance, but saves us coming all the way back along here just for a red herb. I also picked up the three blue herbs that are in the entryway to the residence, which was just so that we wouldn't have to come back for them. Dodge the dogs, not too much of an issue. I did manage to take a hit to the back, but all is well. So currently, run Chris, run. And we head up in this dodgy wee elevator thing that for some reason still works despite the fact that nothing else in this area is powered. Maybe it works off of hydraulic power from the waterfall back there. Could do. Then all the spooky snakes come dropping down again, but Chris isn't worried about that. One of them got him though. Is that poison? It's not poison. We managed to avoid the poison, thankfully. There's another one. They are crawling out of the woodwork. Hundreds of them. Serpents coming from every nook and cranny and angle and elevation. It's incredible. Chris cannot believe they're coming for the trees, in fact. But thankfully, he managed to escape the brunt of their wrath. Although there will be more dogs here, but hopefully we can dodge and weave around them. Dogs aren't the biggest worry. At least, I hope not. There's one, but we managed to get around him okay. There's a green herb there though. Oh, what? Get off me, you big bastard. Away with you. Honestly. Has he got the grenade in his mouth? That one just exploded. Want to pick up the green herb? Oh, we're about to take more damage. That's fair though. We pick up the green herb. He starts gnawing on us. So we mash all the buttons to get him off. Still managed to take like 4 points of damage. But we're only in yellow caution, so it's not the end of the world. Get away from me, you big bastards. We made it through. We're okay. Should have taken the blue herb as well, because then I could have made a 3 herb mix, but as you saw, that got a wee bit hectic there. So we'll just combine these two to make a red and green herb. We've got plenty of blue herbs back at the starting area. But huzzah! Flash grenades! And on top of that, ammo and first aid sprays, which, if anything, are even better. Especially the shotgun ammo, that's going to come in very useful at this point, because we've now got 25 shots. Well, 24. Plus 6, so 30 if you include the ones that are actually in the gun themselves. And we've got a note! Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains. It can't be hurt by guns. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away. Wesker. Thanks, Wesker. He's fixed the doorknob, so now we can activate. Now we can get through that little room that was next to the safe room in the mansion, the first safe room, which is pretty sweet because that's actually like a choke point. You seem to always be there, and we're laden down with healing items right now, so it's really going to pay to grab all that while we still can. Oh well, drop it all off while we still can. And as we head through here, we are back in the mansion. Now, you're going to have to remember where the helmet key goes. I know there's one behind that that little, the whirling death trap on the west wing. But we'll have to see about the rest. But oh no! Something is coming. And it's following our route at a frightening pace. And it's a fucking hunter. You stay back. Oh, it's taking a slash at us. 3 shotgun shells. Should be plenty though. Yeah, they spawn now. Hunters. Hence why the big pile of shotgun shells that we have is going to be very, very useful. Are we down? I don't think I can really justify using the red and green herb as of yet. But if we head through here, we can ditch all our healing items because we have got bloody tons of them. I'll take along a red, green, blue herb mix. Ah! Jesus Christ! Get down! Oh, come on! That was. I thought we died there. Jesus Christ! Don't ever stop shooting, Chris. Oh my word! Well, we managed to get away for 2 hunters there, which is fortunate. We could easily have died, and now is the time. I think let's use a first aid spray, and we charge back into the healing, into the charge back into here. And we will drop off this first aid spray, but I will take with me there it is, blue herb to mix as such. Lovely, we got a big pile of brown. The finest heroine in all the land. It'll heal you up, but good. Now, where do we go for the helmet key? I'm pretty sure there's 2 that are like right upstairs. We can't, I don't think that the helmet key takes us into that little room to beside us. But it will take us into the one that's upstairs, as well as all of the other ones that you see that are red, as far as I'm aware. So let's go upstairs first then. I see no reason why not. We are right at a safe room, so if we find anything that we can't use right away, we have somewhere where we can put it. Post haste. Good times. Obviously going to keep the shotgun with us because I'm pretty sure the mansion is pretty much exclusively inhabited by Crimson Heads and Hunters by this point. So that's fun. They can pretty much both one-shot us, so we better be careful. Actually, they really can't. Even like we're at full HP, so we've got a fair bit to do because we're Chris. He can take a lot more punishment than Jill can. If we head along here, we use the helmet key in this door, and we bust on open as such. And what will be within? This is within. There's a big pillar. Oh shit. The walls seem to have begun to descend. And if we run along the back here, we can push this here button. But then, oh no! Oh no! We're gonna get squashed! Run, Chris! Run! Oh! Oh! Oh, close call. Oh, that wasn't even funny. That was awful. And we've got to push this into here. We'll be okay. There's a big statue protecting us. Must have been tense for Chris though. And if we run that along there, we can duck this way and do what we did before. We'll have plenty of time this time. We can push a switch and then charge back, run back along, and then push the statue in this direction so that it blocks the wall faster. Okay, that wasn't what wound up happening. Okay, fair enough. I remember what we're meant to do now then. We'll just wait to get pushed along this way. Hope we don't get squashed. We didn't get squashed. And we'll push it to the far end. I forget that you're actually meant to solve a puzzle here. My bad. We push it along to the very far end. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Put the welly in. There we go. Good man. And we repeat what we done before. Only you've got to try and get it into the little recession opposite this one. There's another sort of statue recession on the other end. You just got to be quick. Is all it boils down to. You got to be fast, Chris. You got to be fast like lightning. The tank controls would really help out right now, but if we push it along there, it locks in place, and the walls rather, they recede back into the wall. Good times. There's a hole in the ground. We're not going to go to the hole in the ground just yet. We're going to get this, and we get an extra dagger, which is pretty useful. We've not had a dagger in a while. It saves us using one of the other grenades. Well, let's leap into the hole. You can't see very far into it. Go down. Well, I'm happy to just dive into a hole. And we find a book. Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. Last book, volume 1. Not bad. If we examine that, we'll just bust it open. We'll crack that beast open. And what do we find but a medal? Ooh, Medal of the Eagle, found inside the last book, volume 1. Is there a special way to use it? Well, yes, but not yet anyway. If we carry along here, we can find a dusty tome.